So I'm going to be covering Chapter 12, Individuals and Families of Latin American and Latin Descent. U.S. Latinx currently account for over 17.4% of the population. Latinx living in the United States come from 20 different countries in addition to the United States. The Latinx community encounters various stressors, including religion, culture, family, government, work environments, and local communities. The Latinx community places a great importance in religion and spirituality. 89.9% of U.S. Latinx are Christian, with 67.6% identifying as Roman Catholic. In times of emotional difficulty, individuals of U.S. Latinx heritage tend to seek support from a priest, minister, or a curandero, a traditional healer, rather than a mental health professional or counselor. As a result, counselors need to assess the role that religion and spirituality plays in their lives of their clients. Latin Americans and Latinos place value on traditional gender roles. Two concepts that place a significant role in the Latinx are machismo and Marianismo. Machismo represents a strong, virile man who takes care of his family by providing food and shelter. Marianismo requires a woman to be pure, make sacrifices for her husband's and children's benefit, not engage in premarital sex, and be nurturing female role model for her daughters. Although some initial Latinx immigrants to the United States may adhere to traditional gender roles, factors such as immigration and generational status can influence the degree to which these in which they adhere to them. When working with U.S. Latinx clients and families as counselors, it is important to evaluate the significance and adherence to the traditional roles. Latinx community place a strong emphasis on family values, which contributes to their collectivist nature and close-knit extended family structures. Members of the Latinx community tend to prioritize the well-being of their families over their own personal needs and are more inclined to make individual sacrifices for their loved ones. The experience of Latinx individuals in the United States are influenced by various factors such as their immigration, generational, and socioeconomic status. Access to economic, educational, and physical well-being is often limited for the undocumented U.S. Latinx individuals. They also face social stigma due to being labeled as illegal and constant fear of deportation, causing significant stress. It is also crucial to understand that generational status of the Latinx clients as greatly impacts their experiences and perspectives. Additionally, Latinx individuals are more susceptible to living below the poverty line compared to their non-Latinx counterparts, which significantly impacts their experiences. There are several mental health challenges that Latinx community faces, including communication barriers, obstacles in various social systems, such as work and school settings. Acculturative stress is also prevalent and can lead to depression, domestic violence, identity loss, and substance abuse. Additionally, grief and loss associated with leaving loved ones behind, sacrificing cultural traits, or having minority statuses can contribute to feelings of depression and despair. Discrimination is also a significant issue as experiences with discrimination often correlate with high levels of stress. It is important to acknowledge the interconnected nature of various systems when working with the U.S. Latinx clients in counseling. Neglecting this aspect can severely hinder the effectiveness of counseling theories and interventions. There are several counseling approaches for Latinx clients, such as cognitive behavioral, person-centered, psychodynamic, and social focus techniques. It's a lot of information for a few minutes. I will post my questions on the Blackboard discussion. If you have any questions, I will do my best to answer them.